Let's go on a hike. Let's go to the mountaintops. Let's go see the mountains show off. Let's go see where angels learn to fly. Let's go on a hike.
At 8:30 in the morning, Bear Paw Taxi took Frickles, Four Squares, Rain Dancer, To Go, and Squaretail back to Newfound Gap to begin our hike. Fancy Pants, Curious George, and Fifi. This is day 102. Just got dropped off at Newfound Gap. I was not able to pick up where I left off because the road to Klingman's Dome was closed due to weather, so there's an 8-mile section of the trail that I'm having to skip, but it is what it is. Can't control that. So there's a bunch of us here. We have about 10 miles planned to go today. It's like 27 degrees here, but it's not windy too much. So I gotta get to hiking so I don't get cold. Check in later. The Appalachian Trail actually crosses back and forth over the North Carolina-Tennessee border several times before finally ending up in Tennessee. Fancy Pants checking in. It is going to take me literally probably 12 hours to hike 10 miles today because I keep seeing things like this. Holy cow. This is just spectacular. The ice on the trees just gives it a surreal, magical kind of feeling. Unbelievable. And it's not windy at all. Perfect day for hiking. So happy to be back on trail. Fancy Pants and the Monkey Crew checking in. We've been on trail about 2 hours, actually an hour and 45 minutes, and gone a little over 2 miles, which is decent given the conditions. It's very icy and snowy, but I'm not post-holing. At least when I step down, my foot pretty much stays where it is. I've slipped once, but just taking it slow and using the trekking poles. I'll walk for a little bit. The snow and the trees and some of the views I've had already, just absolutely spectacular. Brings it to a whole nother level. But like I said, it is a little bit slow going because there's ice. It's melted in some places, but where the sun is hit. But you never know, especially on the rocks. You have to be really careful. But it's so pretty. Just gorgeous. Ooh. Okay. As you can see, I've taken a lot of pictures, so when I post the video for today, there'll be tons and tons of pictures. But I figured I'd hop on and do a quick clip. Feeling really good today. My legs feel strong. I feel energetic. My breathing's good. So not much more I can ask for. Check in later. Fancy Pants here. We have an escapee. What do you notice is missing from my chest strap? The two guys just passed me and said that they saw this monkey laying on the ground and picked it up and put it on top of the sign. So I'm walking back about 2/10 of a mile to rescue Fifi. She's in timeout for the rest of the day, or he is in timeout for the rest of the day. Not happy. There he is. Fifi, you've been a naughty boy. You're in timeout for the rest of the day. No more pictures for you today. Took a quick snack break at Ice Spring Shelter, but I just wanted to video this section right here. Oh my gosh, this is like snow and ice covered rock going downhill. Trail looks a little bit better down there, but man, it's going to be challenging. One step at a time. So I just felt compelled to film this section. This is really kind of cool. And I think it's safe enough that I can manage trekking poles in one hand. How cool is this? Pretty much socked in over there. I think normally there'd be a view, but that's okay. So neat. All right, my hand's getting cold, so I'm gonna have to stop filming in a minute. And onward we go. Fancy Pants here. We are at Charlie's Bunyan and we're catching a little bit of a view, but it is very, very foggy, but that's okay. I hear a helicopter. Absolutely beautiful. I met Tie-Dye Goat on Charlie's Bunyan. She recognized me from Randino's channel and wanted to get a picture. chance here, just under 3 miles out. It's 4:30, so that means I'm going to be getting into camp late. I'm cold. It's not windy or anything, but the temps are cold. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see the view. I've been stopping a lot to take pictures, so I need to. This will probably be the last check-in before I get to the shelter, because I just want to get there at this point. I'm done. So, another spectacular view. Thank goodness it's not windy today, because if it was, it'd be really rough out here. But it's been a good hiking day. I've had pretty good energy. Slow moving because of the snow and ice on the trails, but it's not too bad right now. Check in later.